Do you know that video is a great marketing tool to tell people about new product, services, promotions, or even an office presentation? Here is why. Animated videos are an exciting and innovative way to promote and market your services and products. Animated videos provide your viewers important information, what they need while being entertained, rather than reading the boring text. They can be placed anywhere often, liked and commented on, and share across social media platforms, acquiring more viewers and increase your chances of selling more. They are also easy to remember when potential customers remember your video. They remember you and your product and often tell other people about it. Animated videos are great for your business. Why not get one today?
Our story starts with a team from Austin, thinking about how to make the next great game. They've done just about every kind of game: card games, board games, electronic games for computers, Facebook, and phones. They looked at the data and said, it has to be mobile. 2 billion smartphones, 500 million tablets, huge markets opening up around the world. But how? So many games already out there, so much competition. They knew it can't be just a game. They needed it to make a difference. The difference maker felt like this. Some think games are just time wasters, but the team knew different. Done right, games encourage people to set goals, adapt to adversity, learn new strategies, and be persistent. Kids need to learn those things. Why couldn't they make games that do that for kids? Turned out there are really sharp scientists working on this. Dr. Angela Duckworth studied middle school students trying to figure out why some succeed despite poverty or broken families. She calls it grit or resilience. It's the critical characteristic in kids who thrive. They talked to Dr. Sally Mary in New Zealand, who built a game to help kids fight depression and deal with anxiety. The team also followed the work of game designer Jane McGonigal, who used the positive feedback loops in games to recover from a traumatic brain injury. Finally, the team knew they wanted to include music, which studies repeatedly show is a developmental superfood for children. So Big Noise Games has its inspiration. Make games that help kids build grit, give them a fun setting to develop that firm sense of who they are, and to learn the attitudes and habits that are essential for success. The team iterated on design concepts for 18 months, seeking the right elements. It had to be original. It had to be musical. It had to make creating fun, not feel like work. It had to transport kids to make them part of a big story. They turned their design into a prototype that's like nothing else out on the App Store. They designed music making to be like popular DJ mixing software. The game challenges kids to create in order to battle enemies seeking to take their music away. We'll send them all over the world, saving humanity while experiencing all different kinds of music. This approach allows us to consistently add to the game. New songs, new cities, new enemies, new modes. We'll have years of fresh content and challenges. They have a design, a product plan, and a team ready to jump in. Big Noise Games will use your investment to launch a worldwide business with less than a dozen people in under a year. Since the app stores bring us to every phone and tablet, the challenges are all about making great games and doing great marketing. Our marketing strategy is to reach out separately to kids and parents and to rely on social media, music industry partners, and content marketing. Big Noise Games is seeking $1.2 million for 1/3 of the company to build great games that build great kids and to launch in North America and Europe. Help make this vision a reality.
Is your company looking for new ways to serve your customers in the best possible way every single day? Sounds like an impossible task, but it's actually very easy once you've got the right tools. Livecom has been developing and refining tools like this for years now. But before we get to this, let's have a look at what your customers do when trying to get a response from your company. Nowadays, your customers are everywhere. Some try to contact you by chat or phone. Others prefer chatting with the virtual system through your website or using WeChat, WhatsApp, Line, Facebook, or your own app. Your customers all have one thing in common. They don't care about your opening hours. They need an answer to their question right now. That's where Livecom comes in. At the moment, our platform is active in over 65 countries. To us, It doesn't matter which channel your customers prefer to use. We take them directly to your doorstep, and we don't just leave it at that. We also tell you whether or not you're dealing with a new customer. If he's familiar to your company, you will know everything relevant to serving him, including previous conversations. Livecom also connects to your existing systems and then proactively displays your back-end information. You'll find everything you need in just one single web application. So there you go. Livecom loves to make your customers and your people smile. As a consequence, you will see your sales and your customer satisfaction grow beyond every expectation. Want to know more? We'd love to get you started. Germs are a big problem. Did you know that the average person will spend around 2.5 years of their life just battling the common cold? And that around 200 million germs can be found on a person's hand after using a public toilet. But 62% of men and 40% of women don't wash their hands after using the bathroom. Gross! Most infections are spread by hand contact with contaminated surfaces. You could be picking up germs that cause colds, flus, gastro, and more just by touching things like public doors. Sick days cost Australian businesses an estimated $33 billion every year. That's around $3,200 per employee. By using the Easy Open hygienic door opener, you can not only improve the health of your staff, patients, clients, family, and customers, but also save your business a lot of money. Affordable, simple to install, and even simpler to use. Keep those germs and sick days at bay. Go to easyopen.com.au to get yours now.